young girl in Zimbabwe right after my father passed away, Agola Odinga. And I've just written something small. Read it for me. Read for me. Mom, that's how I always called you. I remember way back in 1983, when I was a little girl, right after my father, Agola Odinga, passed away. Soon after that, after his burial, you personally took me to Zimbabwe and told me that we were going to a country far away. I can't see. This is my daughter, Melanie Orege. She'll just continue reading the contribution for me. No, just second part.
Hi everyone, I'll read tribute on behalf of Awino Ogola. Mom, that's how I always used to call you. I remember back in 1983 when I was just a little girl, after our father Ngire Agola passed away. Soon after his burial, you personally took me away and told me that you were taking me to a country far away. That country was Zimbabwe. And because of the political situation in the country at the time, it was not easy for the family. I could remember the two of us crossing borders from Kenya into Uganda and Tanzania, and even sitting at the back of two bicycles, which proved to be a very long ride for me as a child. We crossed each border all the way to Tanzania, where we eventually took an aeroplane to Zimbabwe. Mom, you taught me a lot of my first things in life: how to read, how to speak perfect English, and also sang with us Chimurenga songs. You cheered me through all my races at school, both in primary and high school, and I would always take first place, knowing that you were there watching me proudly. It pains my heart today to see you leave us. And you always called us the Zim team when our mother, the late Margaret Agola, who was also your best friend, joined you later in 1985. Words can't describe it all, but it's sad to say that it all began in November and it ended in November. Rest well with the angels, Mom. Awino Agola Odinga.
The next speaker